Hello everyone, and welcome to an episode of Serena Gaming. We are back in Heart of the Woods where we are going to... Oh, I must have already missed the scene of them waking up together. Oops. Wanted to take a moment and appreciate Morgan waking up. Alright, here we go. This is our first one, and this is the interesting thing about the options available to us. Alright. We have to say, I should let her mourn. Alright, all of the endings actually require I should let her mourn, which makes me wonder how they decide the others. Like, this is not an option, so it immediately eliminates your possibilities if the first answer is always the same. Like, you have to say, I should let her mourn. Which is okay. I mean, she really is hurting, but I really wanted, like, the ending I originally chose was all about strength. It was all about saying, no, we are not going to give in to this. Evelyn cannot beat us.
Take your time.
And
getting it out will help.
It had a sucky ending with Maddie becoming the queen.
This is all such bullshit. Why would she take Mads? She wasn't causing any trouble.
She would have.
I could have helped her. I could have talked this out with her, but I didn't. And because of that, I should have let her stay home. I should have listened to her when we were out here.
Also true.
I just keep ruining things, huh?
Tara, you aren't the reason the two of you came here. I was. This is on me.
Again, it's on Evelyn for killing her. It's not on either of you two. Interesting that it says Abby when they switch to her. I really would have expected Abigail. Anyway. We still don't get an explanation for this black speech. Alright. This one, alright, again, all the endings choose this. Which is weird. So really, like, this leads to... Oh, we've seen all that.
We could give it a shot. Putting a name on it, I mean.
Alright, we will hook up after we kill...
Saving it for after we kick some ass, huh? I can dig it.
Yeah.
So, what does that make us? For right now, I mean.
Can we just be people who love each other? Stay friends the way we are right now, but in love.
Yeah, I think I can do that. I do have one question, though.
Shoot.
Can we kiss more often now?
Aw. Have I gotten this combination before? I think not.
That works for me.
Yeah, go for it. Heck yeah. And we're back into the skipping. So it's this weird combination of Tara needs to not be pushed too hard, but Morgan has to take that moment in the forest to fight, that moment where she speaks black speech for whatever reason. We never have an explanation for why Evelyn is able to make that happen to her. Alright, now everything's all cool and we go back and everyone chills and hangs out and pretends like, they're not all about to die. Alright. Getting set. Is it though? Is it really your first night together? Bow, chicka, wow, wow. And then...
Hey!
Nope. Do you hear that? I'm gonna be an idiot and open the door when I know there's an evil being after us. Run through it all. Run through it all. Okay. You'll pay for this. Oh, you're right. We're not alone. I'm not alone anymore. We can do this together. We're all gonna get out of this alive. Well, except for maybe the cat. Cats have a habit of dying at my games.
It's simple.
Very good, Morgan. That is a great way of approaching this that she didn't have the mentality of before. I guess that is kind of what leads to it, but I don't know. Again, the small choices we make, how we got here.
Okay, let's go.
We find her. Creepy. She knocks us out. We're ready. Maddie gets called early. What's happening on? Yeah, everything has fallen apart. No, you died in the last ending. You get to survive this one.
Where are you going?
What do you think?
Just stop her.
Not without me, you aren't.
You can barely walk.
Tara, you can't!
Neither can you. I'm not letting you throw yourself away. Not again.
It's the power of friendship.
Both of you.
Morgan, the moonlight!
What about it?
It makes magic stronger. With enough of it, and our magic, we can stop her.
Our magic?
Whose magic? Yours and Maddie's?
No, Morgan. Mine and yours.
What?
Magic. Yeah, let's get an explanation for this, please.
Love is its own form of magic. It makes the impossible possible.
Oh, this is so corny, and I love it.
And I know you have plenty of that.
I don't know anything about magic, and I'm still figuring this love thing out. But I know I believe in you, Morgan. Go kick her ass!
That's true. It is all crazy.
Okay.
Good place to be. So how do you do this? What magic?
Now do you understand? Everything that you've done still wasn't enough. Even cheating death itself.
Are we back in the church somehow?
Now, join them.
Oh, that's right. She gave you a illusion of those two dead.
Madison! Madison! It isn't real! You aren't alone!
Feel the real season 1 Sailor Moon finale vibes here. Extremely Sailor Moon finale vibes. Though in that case, everyone did all die before their spirits helped Usagi win. Alright, let's do this. Helps make me myself again. Aw. I was hoping for them to do the voiceover. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh man, this ending is totally gonna make me cry.
I do.
You liar!
Not always. She does really hurt people. That is true. Well, that's more than just murder. That's gross.
Maddie! The lake!
Julador's gonna return to being queen? Into the pond. Okay. That was certainly a choice. Yeah, finally for the fairies to chip in. In the name of the moon. So it'd been a great moment for like art here of her, the one hand reaching out to bind Evelyn and the other releasing her magic into the lake. Oh, yeah, you're human out in the snow. She's gonna get hypothermia. I like her more snow-themed fairy queen outfit. It makes more sense in this setting. Oh, those eyes are awesome. Oh, kick ass. Yeah, yours was much more fairy princess, fairy lady. If we go to the Dresden doll, or not Dresden doll, Dresden Files, the lady, queen, and mother roles. This is very much the fairy queen in a way that Maddie never really became. Back away, back away. Ew. Glad they didn't animate that one. Yeah, the cancer is finally out. Another type of Geladura stands on the ground where last was. Where she last was? Yeah. Get out of the cold. Tara's also soaking wet in the snow.
You did it, huh? You really did it.
We did it.
Yeah, we did.
Morgan, Tara, are both of you all right? Yes, I'm fine.
I'm good too. Messed up my ankle when we got here, but it's nothing too bad.
And the whole, dropping 20 feet onto a stone floor.
And your head.
Hey now, I already said not to worry about that one.
Are you sure you're all right, Morgan? You kind of just jumped into a lake.
And it was totally badass.
Not denying that.
Yes, I'm positive. Thank you for worrying about me, though. That's what family's for.
Harsh. You helped get them there.
So this is like really cool. When we get home, Mads, you've gotta write an autobiography. Either that or the best fantasy novel ever. I'm sure you can make millions off the book deal.
I'm good. I've got everything I need right here.
No, money is good too. You should talk, Tara.
Okay, if you're gonna be that sappy all the time, then...
Then we'll just have to outdo them, right?
Correct.
So, it's over.
I love her outfit.
There's much to be done. The forest will need time to heal and recover. It will take years, but it will happen. Thank you, all of you. Mere words cannot express how grateful I am, how grateful the forest is. Especially to you, Morgan and Abigail. Your family has suffered so much over the years.
It's over now, though. Just like the forest, it'll take time to heal and recover. But we'll be okay.
I know you will.
What about the folks back in Eisenfeld? What'll happen to them?
I imagine they'll recover from the glamour rather quickly. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't even remember Evelyn's existence.
How is that possible?
There might be some difficulty as they figure out who will manage their affairs.
It's called an election.
But I don't imagine any of you will be around to concern yourselves with that.
Right.
And you, Abigail, are you looking forward to leaving?
Certainly. I've heard so much about the rest of the world from Madison and from Tara already that I can't wait to see it myself. Although, I'm a little nervous about, what were they called?
Airplanes.
Yes, those. I do hope they're safe.
It'll be fine. I promise.
Yeah, that's very true.
I see. If you don't mind, I'd like to show you just one last bit of magic. Something long overdue.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Amount of snow. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, she's making a fairy version of you.
Madison, it's you!
A tribute in your honor. This was the first birth of our people in over a century, ever since I was first bound.
But Evelyn's been around longer than that, so... Okay, that just is confusing me more.
Through this little one, your memory will live on in these woods.
Thank you. It's an honor. Really.
Before you leave tomorrow, will you come join me for a final time? We have one last farewell to make.
We've got a late train, so it's easy to do.
You already got his tickets home?
Yeah, seriously?
Hell yeah! One of us has to be on top of things around here.
Meaning it was Morgan. Nice. Get it, girl? No flickering in and out of existence. That's a pretty big threat.
Good morning.
Good morning, Madison.
How'd you sleep?
It was the best sleep I've had in 200 years.
It's not saying much.
That joke never gets old. Fitting.
What about you?
Better than I have in months.
Will our bed in America be this comfortable?
Oh, it's even better. Although BT, our cat, really likes to sleep up there. So you might have to fight him for the spot.
BT will have to find somewhere new to sleep because I don't want to share you.
Don't think you get a choice in the matter.
Maybe he'll like Morgan. She's gotta be used to having cats around by now. Gilidura counts. Technically?
Our home will be so lively, won't it?
Absolutely.
I can't wait.
Me either.
Good morning.
Meowdy meow.
Ow.
Please don't ever say that again.
I'm with her.
But, good morning.
Hello. What are we eating today?
Wow, you don't waste any time, huh?
I've wasted a lot of time not eating, and I intend to fully make up for it.
You're in luck. I brought over all the food I had at home, so there's plenty.
Wait, you already went all the way to town and back and then made breakfast?
Yes.
Isn't she amazing?
Screw Earth!
I love Abigail so much.
Have as much as you'd like. I'll bring the rest with us on the train.
I'm not sure we're gonna have to worry about leftovers.
I'm not sure who I'm washing these for, but it feels wrong to just leave them dirty.
I was about to ask, were they just abandoning the house and the store and the cabin? That would be really dick move to leave dirty
What'll
dishes.
happen to this place once we're gone?
Never addressed in any of the previous endings.
I'll leave the key in my shop. I don't really care beyond that. It's nice to not have to.
So we're going out into the woods one last time, right?
Yes. I need to say goodbye to
Bring your video
a
equipment.
friend.
Whoa! You know someone else in the forest? Is it Elvis?
You're never gonna let that go, are you?
Who's Elvis?
Don't worry about it. Tara's just being dumb.
Aren't I always?
Yes.
You got me there. Anyway, you'll see when we arrive.
Yeah. We don't know the exact month, so.
Good morning. I've been waiting for you. I could feel the four of you enter the forest.
That's awesome! So your fairy sense started tingling?
Anyway, if you're prepared, I'll take you all the rest of the way. It would take far too long to walk.
Time to be reborn.
Is this your friend?
For all these years we've been together. It was a forest spirit who saved my soul when Evelyn came for my body.
Abigail.
I know. It's time, isn't it?
Yep. Change to blue light. It's hardly newborn.
Hello, old friend. Thank you for everything you've given me. Not just company, but another chance at life itself. I'll miss you. I really will. More than I'll miss anything else here. I'm sorry I wasn't around much lately, but I hope you know that I was very happy. Even when it was just us. Even when there was no one else.
So, nothing like how the Fairy Queen touched it.
And I hope you know that I'll be even happier now. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be okay. Thank you.
I'm sure you made its life that much more wonderful as well.
I hope so. Tara, do we still have time before we have to board our train?
Couple hours, yeah.
Why?
If it's no trouble, I'd like to return to the Fairy Grove one final time.
Well, you've got the Fairy
I'd be
Queen
happy to
with
take you.
Love this location.
Hey, me and Morgan are gonna take a walk. Give you two a couple minutes.
Sure. Thanks.
Okay. Yeah. Don't suppose you all would migrate to Eisenfeld?
I said before that I had come to love the forest as much as I possibly could. But now, when we're about to leave, I realize that I was wrong. Because I love it more now than I ever have before. It isn't that I want to stay, but rather that I never had the opportunity to miss it. And now, on the eve of my departure, I'm sure that I will. I think
that makes sense.
there's a certain kind of love that comes from having something, but there's a different kind of love that can only come from losing it.
Yeah.
Just because you leave something behind doesn't mean you've lost it. It just means that you have to learn to love it in a different way. When you look back on something and it makes you smile, that counts too. Love isn't just about moving forward. Sometimes it's about looking back. This place will always be special to you. And to me, in different ways.
What if I forget? What if someday I can't look back and remember what it looks like? What if I can't remember how it felt the first time we kissed? What if I forget how happy I am right now?
Even if you forget, you'll still carry it with you. It's still a part of who you are. It made you the person you are today. The memories aren't what's important. What's important is how they help you grow.
Yep. Yeah, what are you going to do now that you know the supernatural is real? Are you going to tell the world or just kind of say, you know what, we're good, move on?
Come on, let's go home.
Heck yeah.
All aboard! The train conductor yells out his iconic line, and there's a loud hiss as the train begins to move. It feels like something out of an old-timey film, but I suppose that's more than appropriate for how our journey has gone so far. Beside me, Abigail sits with a white-knuckle grip on the seats, alternating between staring out the window and making sure the ground is still beneath her. Across from me, Tara and Morgan sprawl across each other, all pretenses of not a couple abandoned. As for me, I drink it all in, with a smile on my face. Every one of us deserves this. We pull out of the station, and I gaze out the window alongside Abigail. On the way in, I remember how scary and foreboding the forest looked, and how it felt like entering another world. Now, on the way out, I certainly won't miss it, but I'm not afraid anymore. I wonder if Galadora is watching us, somewhere out there.
Hey, Mads.
Of course Tara's the one to break the silence.
How proud do you think my folks will be that I finally got around to adding forged government documents to my criminal record?
I've been wondering, how'd she pull that off?
I just have to laugh. I can't even be mad at her for this one, because there's no way we're getting Abigail into the country otherwise. I'm not sure how she did it. Maybe that's a brand of magic of her own.
What will be the first thing we do when we get back?
Asks Abigail.
Oh, you know we're gonna party!
From where her head rests on Morgan's lap, Tara still manages to strike a pose.
We've got New Year's coming up. Plus, Maddie's birthday is the day before.
Both Abigail and Morgan's eyes widen. I try to brush it off. Every year, Tara swears we're going to go all out for my birthday. Every year she takes like 2 drinks and passes out, or falls out of her bar stool, whichever comes first.
Sounds like me.
Morgan, Abby, both of you drink, right?
I'm pretty sure Abby
I
died.
do.
It's
Before
been
she could-
quite a long time since I have, of course, but I'm certainly partial to it.
Really?
You both know what that
Surprising.
means then, right?
You're gonna drink Tara under the table.
Tara's question is met with 3 blank stares.
Drinking contest!
Oh god, Tara. Not again.
Come on, you're okay with Morgan and Abby watching you drunkenly sing MCR, right?
Yes.
No, I'm not okay.
It'll be great.
While Tara launches into an extremely exaggerated version of my last birthday party for Morgan and Abigail's benefits, I find myself looking out the window, watching the world go by once again. There's so much that I'm looking forward to when we get home. Teaching Abigail about the world, going back to school. I'll also do my best to help Morgan take over the duties on the show. Maybe I'll even come back to guest star in an episode or 2. For so long, I wanted the world to slow down, just a little bit, so I could catch up, figure things out, figure myself out. If there's one thing that being dead and hearing Abigail's stories taught me, it's that I don't want to look back later with regret. Just like I told her at the lake, we have a lot of good memories left to create. I intend to savor every minute of them. I listen to the conversation, laughing along even while I daydream about the future. My heart is happy here, even if my head's in the clouds right now. Abigail leans into my side, giggling at some joke whose punchline I missed, but I smile all the same. She'll make an optimist out of me yet. If there's one thing that we have now, it's time.
The thing is, you went from having an eternity to having a lifetime. You actually have less time.
And as for everything else, well, I'm sure the world won't mind if I keep it waiting just a bit longer.
Is that it? Or more? Alright, that was very sweet. So, I mentioned that, I was expecting more endings, like there are a lot of combinations of answers, but very few endings. Like there was no total party kill ending. There was no Evelyn wins, which I kind of expected, like it's an option. They really barely pulled it off. But yeah, this was awesome. I don't know that I will do more of these visual novels for the channel anymore, just because it's a very different style of game that I'm used to and is not as interactive or easy to react to because of all the text involved. But I did enjoy the game, so maybe on my own I'll continue playing games from this studio. Alright, just shout out to all of these amazing people, because they did some great voice acting. Kira Buckland, fucking amazing every time. Love her. Alright, loved everyone in this. Oh, Chiladura's outfit, so cool. I would cosplay as really almost anyone. Tara's too easy, too boring, but like any of the other characters I would love to cosplay as. Okay. It's a very interesting Chinese translation. It'd take me a second to kinda have to go back and look at that again. No cryptids were harmed. Alright, very good, very nice. Oh, so yeah, that was beautiful. I am glad to have played it. Thank you for playing. Thank you, Studio Elan, for making it. I do have a physical copy of this that I've ordered, and I'm waiting for it to arrive.
Madison, look! There it is!
Smell that air. Feel that ocean breeze. Look at those crashing waves. I told you this place was awesome.
Heck yeah. Swims. Beach episode.
This is...
Whoa, Morgan cut her hair.
Pretty incredible, huh?
It's better than I ever dared to imagine.
All right. You're all pasty white, folks, so sunscreen for everyone. All right. You may have flush, but you still look like ghosts.
Thank you, Madison. For everything. You were worth the wait.
200 years?
Are you guys coming or what?
Come on.
Come on, I'll race you there.
You're on.
You go ahead, babe. I'll catch up.
Me too. My swimsuit definitely isn't built for sprinting.
You're not built for... Yeah. I get why Maddie and Morgan aren't sprinting.
Better hurry, Abigail. Don't waste the head start.
No fair!
Yes, it is! You have longer legs than me!
We should probably go after them.
Lead the way.
And here I thought you were going to keep me waiting again.
Don't you worry, Abigail. I'll always be right behind you.
I know, Madison. I know.
Alright, got another trophy. I guess, yep, in love with the ghost. Probably, this might be the first game I platinum. It didn't. This is, in fact, the first game I've ever platinumed. Oh, so that was fun. That was beautiful. I loved them all. Oh, thank you all for joining me on this journey. I'm not sure where we are going from here. I know that I'm at the Hades battle in Hades. I don't know how much gameplay there is once I finally beat him, but I know there has to be something. Because there's a whole lot of triumphs and fated choices that I haven't done yet. So, I know that's happening, but with this done and Hades nearing an end, I'm kind of pulling back from the channel just because I don't have the time that I want to dedicate to it. I do want to do more games, but I don't know what games to do. I don't know how to find the schedule for them. It's been quite a problem. So I will keep everyone updated as we go along. There will be more on this channel. I'm not shutting it down or anything. I know that I can't do 2 games at once when I'm barely able to get 1 game session a weekend. So I am going to keep it to 1 game for the time being, and then we'll figure out what game that is once I'm done with Hades. thank you all so much for joining me. For the first time, I'm going to say, if you enjoyed this, like and subscribe, share with others. I don't really promote the channel. I really should be better about that, but I guess I'm still a very small, like, dozen or so follower channel, so it doesn't really occur to me to promote. But anyway, it's been great, and I'll see you all next time.